I started calling my white coworkers by random white names. It all started when my manager Kevin kept calling me Jamal. My name is Marcus. I've worked at this insurance office for 2 years, and Kevin has called me the right name maybe 5 times total. Every email, every meeting, every casual conversation, Jamal this, Jamal that. The worst part? There's actually a guy named Jamal who works in accounting on the 3rd floor. We look nothing alike except for both being black. I corrected Kevin probably 20 times the first month. Hey, it's actually Marcus. Then I tried being more direct. Kevin, my name is Marcus, not Jamal. Then I tried humor. Unless you're planning to pay Jamal's salary, you might want to use my actual name. Nothing worked. But Kevin wasn't the only one. Linda from HR called me Deshawn twice in 1 week. My cubicle neighbor Beth introduced me to her husband at the office Christmas party as Terrell. Even the receptionist, who sees my name on packages daily, called me Antoine when I picked up mail. I was venting to my girlfriend about it over dinner, and she just started laughing. You know what you should do? Start calling them random white names back. See how they like it. At first I thought she was joking, but the more I thought about it, the more genius it seemed. The next morning, Kevin walked up to my desk with some paperwork. "Morning, Jamal," he said, dropping the files. "Morning, Chad," I replied without looking up. He paused. It's Kevin." "Oh, right, sorry, Kenneth. My bad." He walked away looking confused, but I could tell he thought it was just a one-time thing. Boy, was he wrong. I started calling Linda from HR Becky. She corrected me once, then twice, then eventually just gave up. Beth became Brittany, sometimes Ashley if I was feeling creative. The receptionist rotated between Madison, Caitlin, and Jessica depending on my mood. But Kevin got the full treatment. Chad, Brad, Hunter, Preston, Tanner. I had a whole rotation going. I'd switch it up every few days to keep him on his toes. The best part was watching their faces when they realized what was happening. Kevin finally caught on during a team meeting when I called him Braden in front of our district manager. "Marcus," he said, getting visibly frustrated. "My name is Kevin. We've worked together for 2 years." I looked him dead in the eye and said, "Oh, wow, 2 years? That's crazy, because I've been correcting people about my name being Marcus for 2 years too. Weird how that works, right, Blake?" The room went completely silent. Our district manager started choking on his coffee, trying not to laugh. Kevin's face turned red. That's different. How exactly is it different, Brock?" That's when Linda jumped in. "Look, Marcus, I think there's been some misunderstandings here." "Absolutely, Bailey. I think you're right." She blinked. "It's Linda, and I'm Marcus." Funny how names work. Word spread around the office pretty quick. Some people thought it was hilarious. Others thought I was being petty. But you know what happened? People suddenly got really good at remembering my actual name. Kevin tried to write me up for being disrespectful, but when he brought it to HR, Linda had to explain to our district manager why Kevin was upset about being called the wrong name. The irony wasn't lost on anyone. The meeting lasted about 5 minutes before our district manager told Kevin to grow up and learn people's actual names. Kevin barely talks to me now, which honestly is the best outcome I could have asked for. When he does, he makes sure to say Marcus very clearly, like he's proving a point. Last week, a new guy started in our department. During introductions, Kevin made a big show of saying, "And this is Marcus," making sure to emphasize my name. "Thanks, Connor," I said back. His eyes started twitching. The new guy looked between us confused. "Is his name not Kevin?" "It is," I said. "Just like mine's not Jamal." Kevin walked away without another word.